and Jim Twiggs, your all-state agent, right here on the hometown high school basketball game of the week with the second half opening possession. That's going to be coming up. But first of all, Gary, let's check out some of those first half stats here for us.
Well, you look at Shawnee, 9 for 18, and right across the way there with Urbana, 9 for 15. 3-pointers, none for Shawnee, 3 for 7 for Urbana, and 8 rebounds to 10. Turnovers really, really heavy on Shawnee, and Coach McGuire probably got that cleaned up there during the halftime.
Well, what we are looking at leading the way tonight amongst all scorers is Grant Howell, the 6'7" junior forward, 11 points. And right behind him is Isaiah Fonseca with 9 points. And then as far as the Shawnee Braves, under the direction of Chris McGuire, are concerned, they've only got 3 people scoring. Isaac Seaman had 8 points early. That's it. 2 points for Drew Mitch and 6 for DJ Hayden. And there's one of the guys that has been playing, Isaiah Fonseca, just one whale of a ball game at both ends of the court. As you can tell, he knows how to steal the ball, knows how to pick up points, and then getting hot for 2 shots in a row is the guy who leads the way, Reed Taylor. So big lead, 30-16 in favor of Urbana. They've got the opening possession of the second half.
Hey, just see if Urbana can keep up this pace. Now they got a turnover. So
that's because they front and back power and got a chance to knock the ball away. Seaman looking, he's the one that seems to have the scoring shoes on.
Well, it'd be kind of interesting to see what kind of changes McGuire made here in that locker room, because you know darn well he was not happy with that score at halftime.
Well, it's tough to drive against this Urbana team.
Oh, yeah.
I still say they're going to have to hit from the outside.
No, I agree. See, there you can't, oh, that was a nice move.
That was a great shot. That was a great shot by DJ Hayden.
And he had finesse. He had some nice touch with it,
Sure did. And he had the big guy right over the top of him. And he kind of waited while Howard zigged, and he zagged and got the 2 points.
And we got a turnover.
Whistle, traveling foul on Urbana.
So just like that, they have 2 turnovers back to back, and they only had 2 in the first half.
Sometimes, Gary, that happens when you got a big lead like that. You kind of like
get complacent.
Yes. You kind of get at ease rather than that killer instinct, as the coaches would say. So Shawnee's going to work at trying to direct traffic. And they're going to have to clear that middle out. Nice baseline and partially blocked.
I think partially. I think it completely blocked.
Wow.
That's block number 4 for Urbana. Watch here.
Fonseca here he comes. Bam.
All ball. And you look at Fonseca, Lee. He's only 5'11", but he's got some hops.
He's everywhere. Yeah. Now they're going to play it around on the outside. Shawnee kind of packed in. Cross court it comes. And Urbana looking for an opening, but I don't think they're in that much of a hurry right now.
No, and both teams are being real patient.
Yes.
Now watch the big guy drift down underneath the basket. There he goes.
There he goes.
Comes back out on the top.
Now he can. I saw him in the pregame. He hit quite a few 3-pointers, so he can shoot from the outside.
There's a layup.
Nope. Could not catch the basketball.
Turnover.
That was a nice feed, though, Gary. You're right. Just could not find the handle. And that's actually what Shawnee needs. Some plays like that. Full court pressure being applied, as you can see, by the Hill Climbers.
Well, turnover is one thing, but you got to get some points on the.
Oh, you do.
On that transition there.
Into the lane. Oh!
And a foul.
How did he do that? Drew Mitch shot right through Grant Howard at 6'7", put in 2. Here it is. Watch this. Watch how he goes in.
Yep, the big guy gets the foul. We're talking about number 44, Grant Howard.
At the charity stripe, Mitch only a 47% free throw shooter, and that's why. 30-20. What was 14 or 16 is now 10. Wildly going down court. Here comes a 3-pointer. Stealing the ball away is Lanham. Hayden's got it down court, tries to back his way in, puts it up, won't go. Seaman tried for the rebound and then knocked it out of bounds. Heading into the ball game is Marion Grebaheny.
Yeah, haven't been any rebounds this second half. It's all been turnovers.
Slowly working his way up is Fonseca. There's your leading scorer on the team. Taylor has it knocked away. They tried to work it down to Grebaheny, and out at the high post is Howard. Then they go to the corner to Taylor. Nice rebound. Shooting the ball, no good. Rebound brought down by Shawnee. Lanham comes down with it. Now this is where Shawnee has to make hay. If the shot is missed at one end of the court with Urbana, they've got to hit. Here's a three-pointer, will not go. Rebound to Taylor, he loses it, but Howard is there to pick it up.
That's only their fourth three-pointer attempt as
nice defensive
DJ
play
knocks
by
it out of
Hayden.
bounds,
Yeah, he stepped right in front of that.
That's pretty amazing. You were talking about shooting outside. That first half play, they only had 3 three-pointer attempts, and with this one, that only makes 4. So see if they do start shooting some more outside as that ball's
because I don't see
tapped
any.
out aside by Urbana.
They've got no three-pointers, Shawnee.
Yeah.
And Urbana, amongst the defense they're playing, they've got 3 three-pointers,
Oh, that's a low on the shoulder foul there.
Offensive foul. This one is going to go against Fonseca. Number 30, that's his first. And that is the team's second by the Climbers. None for Shawnee right now.
You'll get that call when you
right
drop
there
it.
you see it.
Watch him drop his shoulder. There he is.
Yeah, dropped it. Thought he was playing football. Boy, Shawnee is being double teamed every time they get the ball. There's got to be somebody open. They just can't get it to him.
And that's what I was going to say. If they're double teamed, somebody should be around that rim.
Should be open for a shot.
It's a little hard to pass, though, when you are double teamed like they're
can't.
trapped in the corner.
Yeah, when you got 4 hands in front of your face. Hayden, little turnaround jumper, won't go from about 12. Power with the rebound. He just towers over everybody.
Yeah, Shawnee is 11 for 22 right now.
Wow. They need to, boy, they've got to do much better. Taylor with it. He's looking for somebody. Now they work it into the middle, and a little bit, I don't know, he just couldn't find the handle on it, that being Howard. Grebaheny had a good pass into him, and it went through his hands out of bounds. Shawnee coming down court, and then they just run into, almost kicking it out of bounds, and doing that was Foltz. Can't do that, Gary. Another turnover for Shawnee.
That's 11.
Doesn't sound like a lot, but when you take a look, at Urbana, what do they got? 4?
I know they got 8 now. Remember?
Oh, they got 8 now.
They started the second half with 4 turnovers in a row.
Wow. Rooney with the basketball. He takes it way out front. Up high right now is Howard, the 6'7" lad. And he's going to stay up there, trying to get it open in the middle. And still it's not. The ball taken right away. And I thought he got a clean break, Lanham, but he didn't. Lanham will pick up the personal foul. And for Lanham, that will be his second personal foul. And it'll be Urbana's basketball, basically underneath their own basket.
Shawnee has 3 timeouts left. We got, three timeouts left for Shawnee and 4 for Urbana with just 3 minutes left to go in the third here.
And 3 minutes, and Shawnee hasn't really shown a whole lot in the second half. Well, Urbana's ahead by 10. They were ahead by 16. So they've eaten into it a little bit. But if Urbana can get hot here and hit a couple of threes, they're back to a 16-point lead.
Yeah, then you're back on top.
I looked for Reed Taylor to launch that one because he was over there. Grebaheny forces his way into the lane, but then cannot find an opening. Into Howard, and Howard's going to be fouled.
Yeah, it's going to be picking up that foul. It's going to be number 20 coming in there, Drew Mitch.
Number 12, they're saying 12?
12, Austin Lanham.
Well, Lanham picked up 2 fouls in about a minute.
Eyes don't fail me now. I
Yeah.
kind of missed what I saw.
Yeah, you're like I was. I didn't think Lanham got that at all. We better watch it because the official's looking at us. Ball is up and in. That is Howard's second free throw.
They're 2 for 4, or 2 for 3 actually.
And he has got 12 points. Looking for number 13. He's only a 56% free throw shooter.
And that's why.
Most big guys can. Remember Wilt Chamberlain? He tried every way but getting somebody to take the shots for him.
And even Shaq. Shaq was terrible.
Well, we got a little bit of a Donnybrook here in front of us. They were trying to call timeout.
Watch the scrum, and they finally said timeout.
Yeah, finally got the timeout.
I think they're going to get a foul or traveling, and that was a good call.
I thought he almost traveled anyway. We want WRCX TV, WRCX TV Channel 40. If you don't have it, you need it. In your cable lineup, call your provider. The numbers are right there on your screen. Give them a call and say, you know, we were promised a lot more local stuff because we kind of like the communities around here in Clark and Champaign counties, and guess what? You ain't giving it to us. We want it, we need it. Call those numbers right there.
Don't forget, if we're coming to your high school, get set because it will be live on YouTube. So get your technical department warmed up for us.
Yeah.
Where are we going to be next week there, Lee?
Well, next week. Well, no, actually Friday. We're going to be over at Northwestern.
You think it's a week? Yeah, this Friday.
Yeah, this is only, you scared me. I thought, God, did I miss a week?
Northwestern. Well, Jeff Hobby will get that going. He'll get that.
Oh, yeah. And he'll give us a lot to eat.
That's a missed three-pointer.
Reed Taylor, yeah, he really missed that one badly.
Oh, what a nice shot.
See, there he is again, Gary. There he is again. Fonseca has got himself 11 points right now. And he just is always around the basketball, whether it be offense or defense. He's down low.
And that's his average, 10.9, 11 points.
Yeah, you're absolutely right.
Oh.
That's what I mean. They've got to take some shots out. That was, I think that was blocked by Krabahany, but I think he got a piece of the shooter, yeah. Let's see if he gets him. I can't really tell on that, yeah. So Krabahany will be picking up the personal foul, and that will be his first. At the free throw line, shooting up, and it falls through for Austin Lanham. And that is his first point of the night. And Lanham is a 75% free throw shooter. Golly, I hope I didn't jinx him. It's up. Well dropped. Krabahany comes down with a rebound.
1 minute and 24 seconds left to go in the third quarter.
High lob pass down low. I'll tell you what you do is you give a big credit to number 10, Reed Taylor. Just led him perfectly. High lob pass. Howard took it. And guess what he didn't do? He didn't dribble. He just picked the ball up and put it in.
There's turnover
Here
number 12.
comes the big guy with a nice bounce pass. It goes out of bounds, and they say touched last by Shawnee.
Oh, boy, I thought that was tipped out by Urbana myself.
I'm going to have to get better classes because I'm seeing what you're seeing. All right. Inbounds pass. Coming in. Boy, Reed Taylor wanted
Double
to launch.
team, boy.
Yeah, he wanted to launch that three in the worst way from the corner. Underneath, what a great pass. The shot is missed by Howard. And who gave him the great pass? It was Fonseca. Shawnee trying to put some points on the board. They've been stuck at 21, it seems like the whole second half. But they have scored some. Oh, too hard off the backboard. Seaman, who was good early, is having a tough time scoring now.
And this quarter is going to come to an end in 20 seconds. DJ will be back in there for Shawnee. And coming in for Urbana will be Portis. We got 10 seconds left to go in the third.
And Jeremy Dixon yelling out a bunch of signals out there.
And there it is. We're at Urbana High School in Urbana, Ohio.
Oh, what a drive. The ball's put up. And exactly happened what they wanted to happen. He either made the point or he didn't. And Foltz gets the foul. That is number 3 on Foltz.
And he's their three-point shooter. They might need him down the road here.
Yeah, yeah. I take that back. That is just his second.
Oh, okay.
Just a second. I was looking at Lanham.
Well,
Howard, he's had a few free throws tonight. He has himself right now 15 points. Looking for number 16. Boy, the sky's the limit for this guy in the league. This year and next year. He's a junior this year. Here's the shot. It won't go. Rebound to Urbana. Krivaheny put it up and in, and that's it. We're at the end of 3 quarters. It's in the books. And right now, Urbana is leading in the big way, 38-21 over the Shawnee Braves. We'll have more second half action right after this on local TV for me, Sports Network.
Some people think Allstate only protects your car. Here's the truth. Allstate can also protect your home or apartment, as well as your boat, motorcycle, RV, and snowmobile, and even your retirement and your life. Not many insurance companies can say that, but Allstate can.
Call me, Jim Twiggs, at 390-3330, located at 2985 Durr Road in the Kroger Shopping Center.
And we are back here at Urbana High School as the Hill Climbers with a commanding 38-21 lead over Shawnee. And that third quarter was Urbana 8-5 over Shawnee. So not a whole lot of scoring going on in the third quarter of action at all. As Shawnee will take the inbounds pass on the possession. And they have got to make some hay. They are down right now by 17 points.
And that's tough to come by with that defense from Urbana.
It sure is. And they keep trying to go to the middle. Now there's a three-pointer launch, won't go. Hayden missed picking up the rebound. Reed Taylor loses it as it is down court. Reed Taylor, I thought for sure was going to go for that three, but he did not. Boy, here's the kid that has played just one wheel of a ball game. Fonseca. Oh, missed the shot was Taylor.
And you don't see that too often. There's a whistle.
Especially when he nails it from 20 feet away.
Yep.
It's going to be Shawnee's basketball underneath the Urbana bucket. And heading up court, Connor Lyons with the ball. Shawnee just, it kind of looks like, I don't know, they just have not been, it just seems like they're a tweak off.
Yeah, well, you know what makes you a tweak off is when you're playing an offense and a defense like the Hill Climbers. They are really, look at the transition, they want to get back.
Oh, they're strong. Krivaheny with the basket. He's got 8 and 11 points. Stolen away now by Urbana as Spence comes down court with it. And I was wondering when they were going to call the foul on Connor Lyons.
You know, you get frustration, Lee, and in basketball, the periods aren't that long.
Oh, yeah.
And you can get taken out of a game mentally just by thinking about it.
Don't forget, we've got our Good Hands Player of the Game Award coming up. Jim Twiggs, your All-State agent. He's been doing it as long as Gary and I have been around. Well, not that long. Nobody's been around as long as Gary and I.
You don't want to make Jim seem that old.
With the basketball, Urbana, now they can take their time. Look for that good shot underneath.
Now look at them slow down. I'd use the clock here. You know, that was
well.
Nice
as soon
shot.
as we say that was a nice shot. but it wouldn't go down for Portis.
Shawnee's got to get that ball in the hoop now with 6 minutes left to go.
Yeah, they can't stand there. They've got to fire the ball up and get underneath and try to get a rebound. Into the baseline again. Seaman tries. Taylor has all basketball, and then Seaman tried to get it. It goes out of bounds. It'll be Urbana's ball. I tell you, if I was on the court like Shawnee and saw number 44 get up off the bench to come back in, I'd go, oh, please, enough's enough.
And the coach says, you're on number 44. That's who you're on all night. Great.
No, I'm not, Coach. Reed Taylor with it right now as Urbana. Howard comes way out on top.
And then when he comes out, see, DJ's trying to cover him, and now he comes out on that zone.
But look at the middle.
Now watch him. Yeah, now watch him float down underneath for that easy bucket. Now watch. He's working his way back. There he goes.
Reed Taylor off the glass, but he's fouled. You are right. He just kind of
he kind of rotates, and then he disappears, and then he's there.
Yeah. Coming up with that personal foul will be number 5, Isaac Seaman. Seaman has picked up the personal foul. That's his first. Boy, Taylor cannot hit. He's been cold after hitting a couple of threes.
They're 2 for 5 from the free throw line.
He's a 74% free throw shooter. He hit a couple of threes back to back and has been quiet ever since. There's the free throw.
Shooting 50% tonight.
50%?
Oh.
But look how quick. Did you see how quick Fonseca was? Nobody can get around him. They are going to call a foul on him, but I'll tell you, he is just quick. That's his second personal foul. He's got 11 points to go with it, and has played just a whale of a ball game. Getting up off the bench will be Edley. He'll be coming back into the ball game for the Hill Climbers. And let's see who will be coming out of the ball game.
Yeah, you look at the Kenton Trail and you look at the Mad River.
Mad River, yeah.
Two great teams, two great rivalries right here, and it's really, really favoring Urbana tonight. They really got it tonight.
Of course, Urbana for years used to play this kind of basketball. There they go. Nice open, nice pass. Guess who threw that pass again?
5 minutes left to go in the game.
Grebahenny comes up with the 2 points. Fonseca with a nice assist.
There's a foul.
Yeah. Foul is going to be called on number 20.
Spence.
Spence picks it up. That will be his first. And so far, just not enough people are scoring for Shawnee at all.
And, you know, you look at those timeouts, Lee, they're probably not going to get used.
Yeah.
Because nothing seems to be working here.
Grebahenny's come on strong. He's got 10
There's a
points.
nice free throw.
Free throw goes up and in for number 22, that being Fultz.
Shawnee is shooting 50% from the line.
That's what they need to be shooting from the field.
There you go.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Fultz up. He's got 2 points.
4 for 7.
60% free throw shooter.
They need a rebound and some quick transitions here in a big way. There you go.
Nice pass, except not lobbed high enough as Shawnee gets the ball. And they got to start scoring. There goes one from outside. No good. Rebound fought for, brought down by Shawnee.
And
put
he's
up,
fouled.
no good. And let's see who gets this foul. It'll be against Urbana. It'll be number 20 for the Urbana Hill Climbers. Spence picking up number 2. Watch it. There it is. Getting up off the bench is Reed Taylor. He'll be coming back in for Urbana. Free throw is up. Bounces back and forth and will not go into the hoop for Drew Mitch. Mitch, a 47% free throw shooter, has 4 points tonight. 2 in the first half, 2 in the second half. Next shot up, too hard, in and out, rebound to guess who? Mr. 6'7", Howard. Howard's going to drive, stops, puts it up, no good. A rebound brought down, stolen away, now restolen. Now we're going to have a jump ball.
And it's going to be Urbana's ball.
Urbana's ball. They got the possession arrow. There's 4 minutes and 11 seconds remaining in this ball game, and this is a ball game Shawnee will not want to remember. 43-23. They did get that inbounds. Yeah. Seaman got it, and here comes Shawnee. Bounce pass underneath. Nice. Oh, will not drop.
Just can't buy a bucket.
Will not drop. McGee had it, but couldn't get it to drop.
You know, the teams we've seen in the past, the Shawnee League,
yeah,
have come back in about the 4 minutes to go in a game. This is a pretty overwhelming lead right now, 20 points.
And this is a pretty overwhelming ball club right now. They're playing with a ton of confidence. And there's a guy that's playing with a ton of confidence. Fonseca.
He's had a heck of a game tonight.
I got him for 13 points.
Yeah,
and how many steals?
He's the leader in that game, I'll tell you right now.
Long shot
they just can't get anything to
will
drop.
Not drop.
And that's going to be frustrating. Trying to come back. You're playing your hardest. Just the lid, it has a lid on it, you know?
Yeah, there is a lid on it. So 13 for Fonseca and 15 for Howard. Right now, they are beating Shawnee, just the two of them in points. Shawnee, again, has only got 3 scores. Fultz at a couple of free throws, and that's it. The only other scores in the lineup have been Seaman, Mitch, and DJ Hayden. Down to 2:45 remaining in this ball game. But you got to remember, Shawnee had 3 wins in a row. Now they got to kick it in and get back on the winning streak on Friday. Boy, always looking, Fonseca, always looking for somebody underneath that basket. And again, the middle was open because Howard's way out on top. There he goes, Gary. He's drifting his way down to the baseline. And we've got a foul. This one will go against Seaman, I believe. So Seaman will be picking up his second personal foul.
And we got some new shirts coming in here.
Who just came in? It looked like McGee came in. Oh, Urbana's got him. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4. So Coach Jeremy Dixon is going to unload the bench. Oh, what a nice shot. Krebahani has come on so strong in this second half. Right now, he has got himself 12 points.
2 minutes to go, and they'll probably get a long shot there.
Three-pointer will not drop. Rebound in the lane to Shawnee. 1 too many passes there. Oh, he's going to get a foul, Krebahani, but he came flying out of nowhere.
Watch here, Lee. Watch this. Boom.
Yeah, bam.
Yeah, looks like he just got all ball, Lee.
I thought he did, but Krebahani will be picking up his second personal foul.
I think we heard that slap.
Oh, it will not drop. Seaman can't get it to go. The ball knocked down into the hands of Burnside, who just came into the ball game for Urbana.
Now, I think, Lee, when you're shooting those three-pointers, you needed some of those in the first half.
Oh, you did.
Just to get the confidence. Now, every one that you've shot has not gone in.
Well, plus the ones you're shooting now are just
a hope.
Drastic. Yeah, hope and a prayer.
They haven't hit one yet, and they've shot 7 of them.
Right in front of us is Portis. He just came into the ball game as well for the Hillclimbers.
This defense really worked tonight for Coach Dixon with that double team.
Nice drive down that lane to Rooney.
We got 1 minute left to go in the ball game.
And he's going to be fouled. Going to the free throw line. Well, picking up the personal foul, first of all, is Luke Myers. That'll be his first. At the free throw line will be Rooney. Rooney's got 2. Looking for 3, and no, it won't drop. So, if everything is right in the world, a 50% free throw shooter, Rooney should hit this one.
And they are 3 for 7 right now.
Ball is up and goes through.
4 for 8, 50%.
4 for 8. Yeah. We're down to under a minute left. Drive. Oh, nice drive.
That's one of the first baskets
yeah.
in a long time there.
Good play by Myers.
They are 13 for 32, Lee.
Underneath, wide open. Get an easier 2 points he will never get in his basketball career, and that is for Burnside.
And down to 30 seconds here.
Work the ball underneath. Seaman puts it up and in. That's the first points he's had since the first half early. He's got 10.
Probably go for the last shot here.
23 seconds remaining in the ball game. So Jeremy Dixon's crew is going to go to 7-4, and Shawnee will drop now to under 500 at 5-6. Nice steal by the Shawnee Braves. As Seaman looked like he was going to take a three and didn't. We're down, and that's it.
The game.
Well, it's in the books. Urbana winning this one to the tune of 50-27. Post-game report going to be coming your way, and the Player of the Game award as well on local TV for me, Sports Network.
Although the world is ever changing, the basic rhythms of life remain the same. One being people's passion to build families, communities, houses, businesses. But turning passion into reality is often challenging. For all of life's moments, count on Security National Bank.
I'm Nick Jacobson, and I'm a senior in the Electrical Trades program at the Springfield Clark CTC. Currently in my class, we are being taught motor controls and three-phase commercial power. My goal is to further my education through an apprenticeship and become a power distribution lineman, and all I had to do was commit. Career opportunities making meaningful impact today. For more information, visit www.scttc.org.
At Dave Kell Chevrolet and Chevrolet Trucks, we are proud that customers keep coming back to purchase vehicles. Now we have a brand new showroom that will help us serve our customers better.
We give every customer specialized attention to find the right vehicle at the right price, and we have a wide variety of new and used vehicles to choose from.
Visit us at Dave Kell Chevrolet and experience no-nonsense car shopping.
The best place to purchase a new or used vehicle is at Dave Kell Chevrolet in Mechanicsburg, Ohio.
Zzz, zzz. I'm your phone. Stuck down here between your seat and your console? Playing a little hide and seek.
Cold. Zzz. Boiling. Jackpot. And if you've got cut rate car insurance, you could be picking up these charges yourself.
So get Allstate, where agents help keep you protected from mayhem. Like me.
Mayhem is everywhere. Are you in good hands?
Call me, Jim Twiggs, at 390-3330, located in the Kroger Shopping Center.
We are back here at Urbana High School for the postgame report. And Gary, let's kind of see how we got there to the 50-27 final.
Well, you know, the tide was turned when you started shooting three-pointers. And when I say I'm talking about Urbana. Look at this first one, long shot.
Oh, my.
Fonseca just hits that one way out deep. And that's not all. That's not the only one that you had. This one is almost coming back to back. Cross court. Now watch this. It's going to be taken by Fonseca. He comes down looking for an outside shot. There he is on the top.
There's Taylor.
Taylor,
Yeah.
What a long three-pointer. Boom. And right then, everything kind of changed because it wasn't too much longer after that they had yet another three-pointer. Came back there, and then Shawnee just could not recoup from that.
And it totally turned the tide from that 57-27 victory by the Urbana Hill Climbers over the Shawnee Braves. Time right now, Gary, for our All-State Player of the Game Award winner. Brought to you by Jim Twiggs, and tonight we're going to give that to who?
Well, that's going to be number 30. We just saw him shoot that first three-pointer, and that's Isaiah Fonseca. He's 5'11" guard, junior, and you just saw him once again there. He played a whale of a game. There's a three-pointer.
Yeah.
Not only three-pointers, Lee, but he got a lot of steals and some great passes to his big unit underneath.
And again, Gary, you brought it up. He didn't go ahead and just score a lot. What he did is he played great defense as well. As driving the lane once again, it was Isaiah Fonseca. And don't forget to join us again on Friday nights from Northwestern High School as the Warriors host the Graham Falcons. Till this Friday night, on behalf of Gary Littell, this is yours truly, Lee Riley, wishing you and everyone a very pleasant good evening.